We are ready to go here, so let's get ready to fight.
Our next fight in the lightweight quarterfinals between Chance Wingo and Syed Mohammed Hussain.
Still, I can't believe that I'm competing in a pit, because when I was in India, I was dreaming to be one day I'm gonna be in a pit and I'm gonna show to the world who I am.
I'm in there to perform, and I'm going to treat this as a hard spar, except this time I don't have to hold back. I can actually go 100%.
Out of the blue corner, Syed, very respectful individual, 9-time international karate champion, most recently won the US Open, 55 countries represented in that tournament. India ruled supreme with Syed Mohammed Hussain. Out of the red corner, Chance Wingo, special ops experience. He has been through everything in the last decade. Organic individual, puts the right stuff in his body to get the right results in the pit.
Gentlemen, in the pit for me, please. Stay back, all the way back, go back. Gentlemen, ready? Round one, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
Sam Amini gets us going in this second quarterfinal bout at lightweight. Syed Mohammed Hussain, 9-time international champion. That's a lot of high-level sports karate, Ross.
Yeah, oh, big time. I mean, won the US Open. This is going to be interesting. We have some MMA experience versus, big drop here.
Syed eating some shots from Chance Wingo. Chance Wingo looking to make a statement in round number one.
And they're throwing back. Man, this is action. This is what we wanted for the Kumite.
Chance is an individual who is going to keep coming forward. Pressure is the name of the game for Chance Wingo.
Unbelievable here. Big action. Wow, catching the kicks and throwing right back. This is just an absolute barn burner right off the bat. They do have another round if it goes that far.
Hussain grimacing here in the octagon. The power of Chance Wingo.
And the fight is over.
Calls it off. First round KO for the Spec Ops trained Chance Wingo. Wow. What a finish.
My goodness, the pressure from day one, the beginning, as soon as the opening bell hit, it was just non-stop forward pressure from Wingo. He put all the combinations together. He was punching, he was kicking, going to the head, going to the body. He was catching kicks. Man, it only took 2 fights in our Kumite to get a KO.
Let's take in some of the replays from that electric first round. Chance Wingo just did not let off the pressure in the offense.
I mean, we were just talking about it. Look at this, head. And, well, that was the very finish, but there were a whole bunch of techniques here, just non-stop. And you know what I like, too? He's moving his head off angles. He was taking a couple steps in different directions. It wasn't just rock'em sock'em robots, right? There was some intentional movement here behind all these techniques. Gotta love it.
No question about Chance Wingo's offensive abilities and his composure. Let's take it to the jury to find their thoughts on that first round stoppage.
And now we go to our jury for their thoughts. Boss, what are your thoughts on the first ever knockout in Kumite history?
It was nice. I mean, he blitzed straight through. It was a little wild. I don't know if this game plan is good game plan for 3-minute rounds and to do it 3 of those. But he, you know, I was looking at his breathing. His mouth was still closed, so he was dealing with it very easy. And he was pinpoint accuracy, so he hit what he wanted to hit. And yes, it was wild, but still it was very effective. And his opponent, I would say, you know, I would, for him, work on his kicks, setting it up. Set the kicks up with strikes. I think that it will have a better effect.
And Adam, your thoughts on Chance's performance?
Well, I mean, I agree 100%. It was a wild fight. But, you know, this is what we like to see at Karate Combat. You know, when they jump into the pit, they give it all they have. And I agree with Bas again. You need to work on your defense for sure, but a very, very impressive performance for the first time in a pit.
Samuel, give us your thoughts.
Yeah, I'm going to comment on the first, for both fighters in the whole, like the first 45 seconds were just crazy. Blue corners start to throw some crazy kicks. You respond with some crazy counters, and it's just, from second one, it was a really good fight. And in the end, red corner turned out victorious, but in terms of entertainment and, you know, in terms how you represented yourself, no matter who won, this was a great fight. So congratulations to both of you.
Yes, you gentlemen left it all out there, and now we have to decide if that knockout is enough to get a contract and move on to the next round.
Ref stopped it. What else is there? I mean, you can't make the guy continue.
We'll give the judges time to make their decision.
I have to accept that it is what it is. I lost the game, but I will come back and show who am I.
For sure, I would love to use that pit next time. Just give me more time.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear, you know, like we don't have to really decide because this was a very impressive performance. So, Chance, you're going to the next round.
Congratulations, Chance Wingo.
Chance Wingo punching his way into the semifinals. What a statement in the opening frame here from Chance.
It was very tough, you know. It wasn't easy. The guy had some amazing kicks. He had some amazing pressure forward for karate guys.
I performed well in the 30-second, but on the other hand, when it's come to the defense, I think my defense is not too good.
A lot of action. I definitely promised I'd have pressure and violence. It's just I didn't use my defense enough to set up that violence.
That was not the game.
That was not the game plan.
But it worked out.
It worked out, I guess. Either way.
Thanks for watching. I'm Layla, and if you liked what you just saw, make sure you subscribe.